A top talent, but today in a new team. How's he going to get on? Well, follow it with us, and it's live. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Hello to you all, and welcome to today's game. It's Bayern Munich today against Bayer Leverkusen. Well, he's looked, the manager, at what they need in the transfer market, and he's decided that a strong central defender is what's required, and here he is making his debut.
Yeah, they conceded 1 or 2 sloppy goals, I thought, last season particularly, and in an effort to stop that, he brings in this player who might just be able to plug some gaps.
We're looking for energy in midfield, which I think the manager is, from what we've been talking to him about, and a new signing today with that in mind, I guess.
Yeah, I thought they'd looked a bit short, a bit flat actually in midfield previously, and he is a creative player as well.
Bayern Munich's lineup: Sven Ulreich plays in goal. Javi Martinez plays with Arturo Vidal in the centre of the park. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. This is the Bayer Leverkusen lineup today. Well, we put it up at what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with the shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
First half underway here, and keep an eye on the Bayern Munich performance. Here's Kingsley Coman. Thomas Müller. Clever interplay from Bayern Munich. Good challenge. Arangis. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Just taking the heat out of the moment. The ball back to the goalkeeper. Arangis. Now Bailey. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition. Now they're here. This could be a chance. A decent fist away by the keeper.
If you look at the coaching manual,
Saw the goal and went for it. That's a corner for Bayer Leverkusen. Corner swung in. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Delivered into the box. Sven Ulreich is the goalkeeper who had an easy task there. They've got numbers, and he's flagged offside. David Alaba. Boateng. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Into the attacking third. That's a good idea with the... Here's the chance! Well, what a start to the game that would have been for them, Alan. The first goal coming so early, but not quite.
well, he's kicking himself. He can't believe he's missed from so close in too. Well, frustration from the manager, but by the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
Javi Martinez. Bayern Munich going well with the advantage rule applied. It could have been stopped for a foul. Now Ribéry. Onto the attack now. Promising build-up until that challenge. And that's dealt with the problem. Free kick against Lars Bender. Müller. A timely challenge. Neatly intercepted.
Oh, dat is wat doen.
Aranguiz. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Here's Kingsley Coman. Coman! That's great work by the goalkeeper. We'll see how the team shapes up. They've got a new manager, and this is their first competitive game under him.
Well, a win in his first game would do him the world of good, and he'll want to hit the ground running here.
Now this looks promising. It's a good cross. It's a good ball. And there it is, the opening goal.
Dan maar in twee instanties. Dat we doen. Maar is het.
Oh, a great goal, Alan.
Well, the keeper quite rightly asking one or two questions of his defenders, who didn't react as quickly as the goal scorer.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Aranguiz. He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Now Ribéry. Arturo Vidal. Frank Ribéry. Javi Martinez, quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Trying to get the ball in behind. Very well read by the goalkeeper because the attacker was almost in. Arturo Vidal. Vidal. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, he's beaten his man.
Oh.
And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Ponce. Flag up. Yeah. Offside given. It's a tight one.
Yeah, that defence, playing a high line, you're always taking a chance with that, but I think the linesman got it right.
Arturo Vidal. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Nice interplay between the two of them. Aranguiz. Ponce. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Well, in the clear, and he's made a total hash of it.
Just panicked, I think. He lost his nerve at the vital moment.
Javi Martinez. It's Kimmich. Bellarabi. Oh, that's a lovely piece of skill. Got his shot off now. Well, he's skimmed the top of the bar here.
I think the keeper was probably comfortable, but decent effort. Look at the manager. He knows that miss might just come back to haunt his team. They could have gone 2 up there.
And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Excellent pass. No offside, he's in.
Oh.
Thomas Müller. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. So that is the half-time scoreline, and it's been very enjoyable. Tough test this for the players in the second half, and the referee as well, who might have a big decision to make. At the moment he says we can play on, but that might be in doubt as the second half wears on. Bender. There's good progress with this attack. This might be it! It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Vidal. It goes out wide again. Gets his cross in. The attacking team thought they could win it back and very nearly did. Thomas Müller. That's one he'd like to see again, a back heel, brilliant. Ref applying the advantage law for Bayern Munich. Probing the pass. I thought he was going to get there, but the goalkeeper's just beat. Well, that's a dreadful error. That's a vital interception, because the attack was crafting the through pass.
That's
it. The goalkeeper.
Boom.
Here's a chance. Clean through, one-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
An example of excellent refereeing here. He delayed his punishment. He's going to show a card now. He wanted that previous attack to at least find its natural conclusion.
Yeah, he is one of our more experienced refs, isn't he? And I like watching him go about his work. Showed his experience there.
Here comes the corner. Put away, but not out of harm's way. And shoots! Vidal. Lewandowski. Into the attacking third.
So
well, he could go for goal from here. Boateng's going to be shown yellow. Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Time wasting, Alan, do you think, from the away team here? They've got to win. Had a crack!
Right.
Well, he has gone for goal, but you wouldn't really know it looking at it again. Well away from the target.
No, he won't want to see that one back later tonight.
David Alaba. Transfer news, and it's come from Manchester United. It's confirmed this deal is done.
Well, it went on for a few weeks, a lot of negotiations by the sound of it, but in the end, about £70 million, maybe money well spent.
Played in the clear. He's in here. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. Arturo Vidal. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Steered through. He's through here. Going to try his luck. Here's a chance. Goalkeeper exposed. Vidal. Tight scenario here on the ball. Robert Lewandowski. Here's Kingsley Coman. Well, on EA Sports, we're proud to present the Bundesliga fixture. Bayern Munich, they'll be facing Werder Bremen away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot.
And that'll be a free kick for Bayern Munich.
Gelijk maar even een wissel uitvoeren, want ik zie dat ik een kaart heb aan die kant. Die moet er sowieso uit. Daar kan ik hem voor inzetten. Hij gaat aan de andere kant spelen en dan heb ik al mijn wissels gebruikt. Maar nou, ik wil niet voor die gele kaart. En de ene zijde zakt eruit.
All trying to sneak forward, and that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Promising build-up until that challenge. Javi Martinez. Now it's with Bayern Leverkusen. Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski. Here's a chance to attack. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
Ophouden ook hier. Grafnichten.
Well, they've got to make the most of this little stroke of luck.
Ponce. It could be a chance.
Papa.
They have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
Restarting at 2-0. Arturo Vidal. Joshua Kimmich. Takes a lot to beat Bayern Munich, but the opposition have found all those qualities needed today. Bayern beginning to look like a beaten side. This could be it. Excellent vision. Just the keeper to beat. Good vision. Can he do it? Got to be. No advantage here. The referee stopped it for offside. Bayern Munich are making a change now. More positive from the away team now, getting the challenges in further up the pitch, higher press.
Yeah, I think it needed to be done. They were a little bit lazy without the ball.
Now they've got a chance, threading it through. That was pressure for the goalkeeper from that through ball. This is how they love to play on the break. Put into the middle. Ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. It's a good cross. Goes for it with a fist. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Needs to stay cool now. Well, from that distance, that was pretty close.
Yeah, it looked like the keeper was worried for a second there.
Niet dat ik gehoopt had dat het meer een voorzet zijn, hoor. Maar dat maakt niet uit. In 3 minuten.
Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Lars Bender. Ponce. Guiding the pass through. In with a chance. Needs to be very nippy. There is the final whistle. Well, with all the pre-season behind them and all the talk about this game, great way to start the season. First match over, 3 points.
Yeah, everything clicks into place. Doesn't always happen after so much rehearsal, but it's been a really good day for them here.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance. If you look at the coaching manual,
saw the goal and went for it.
Oh, dat is inderdaad knappe redding van de keeper. Zullen we zeggen, zonde van ons, maar ja. Had wel 4-5-0 kunnen staan.
Deutsche Pokal. Bundesliga. Bayern Munich 0, Bayer Leverkusen 2.
Even kijken hoor. Oh, die heb ik aan nu. Daar willen ze mensen 19 miljoen voor hebben. Oké, zo. Stoppen, dan lijkt de nieuwe sessies hier. Even kijken hoor. Die wel. Die wil ik niet meer erin hebben. Ik heb een andere als het goed is erin zitten. Ja, die twee, maar ik wil er nog eentje. Ik weet even niet welke dat was uit mijn kop. Nee. Is dat deze? De Zero? Zou goed kunnen. Die moet volgens mij heel goed worden, dat ze zeiden, maar we zullen zien. Hoffenheim staan nu 6e. Die hebben met 1-0 gewonnen van. Weet ik niet. Even hier te kijken welke teams wij tegenkomen met Leverkusen. Benfica, Tottenham en Besiktas. Oké. En dan zullen we tegen PSG, Sevilla, Roma, Feyenoord moeten. Leuk. Ja. Heerlijk. Dat is die nieuwe voor mij. Ik heb 4 spitsen, man. Kan ik wel een extra meenemen? Ik zit alleen even te kijken, dat neem ik helemaal mee. Dan heb ik een LM, een LM, een RM, een CVM, maar geen CM. Ik kies dus deze twee. Nou, dan zou ik... Even kijken, dit is een lange basis en is 18. Deze is 23 en hier van niks. Dus Akanaya gaat aan mij. Voor... Brand. Nee, voorland laat ik niet spelen. Nee. Ja, dat is allemaal wel prima, maar het gaat me even... Ik heb geen linkspoot als het goed is. Helemaal niks. Rechts. 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 En links. Bailey is links. Deze is rechts. Deze is rechts. Bellarabi is rechts. En deze is rechts. Dus... En deze is linkspoot. Misschien moet ik hem maar de kans geven tegen Hoffenheim. Laten we maar eens een wedstrijd spelen. Dan neem ik Kiesling mee. Dat weet ik nooit. Nou, gelijk 4 andere wedstrijden die op het oog zijn. Nou, mooi. Hoppa. Nou. Hoffenheim.
Welcome everybody to today's game. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me, and it's a Bundesliga game we've got for you. We're looking forward to bringing the commentary.
Yeah, great to be here today. Should be a good one, this.
Match here, Bayern Leverkusen against Hoffenheim. Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
Well, sometimes you talk about not being able to coach a quality, and I think his finishing ability is one such thing because he just does it naturally.
It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Here's Hoffenheim's team for you. Well, it looks like all hands to the defensive pump. At least they've got two forwards.
Yes, and hopefully they will get some service, but it is capable, this shape, of being pretty negative.
Bayern Leverkusen, they're on a bit of a roll, particularly from their last game, an away win against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, really good, solid win, efficient 2-0. And I can see them carrying it on and winning again.
Harold Fimler, the match referee in charge. First half has begun here. Bender.
Toch ga ik je zo vinden nu.
Aranguiz. On to the attack now. To take the lead. Well, let's have another look at that, because it was a very, very tight call. They were in otherwise.
Well, when I saw it, first time of asking, I thought it was on, you know, but looking at the replay, what a good decision from the linesman that was.
Penalty at Frankfurt.
It's a penalty for Wolfsburg. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Come on then, is it a cool finish? Does he go for power? Oh, he never looked confident for me. Off the post, what a chance missed. 8 minutes played, it remains 0-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. We could be in. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. Goal news from Stuttgart.
It's a goal for Stuttgart. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Aranguiz. Attacking well here. Put them in front. He's had a go here. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match. Well, frustration from the manager, but by the same token, his team are playing well. They might have gone ahead there, but they'll get another chance.
We zijn aan de betere hand, kom op. Op dit niveau kun je dat soort goals niet missen, ja.
Nice interplay between the two of them.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Bellarabi slipping it through. Space for the shot. And they score. And they've opened the scoring here.
Dat is wat ik wil zien.
And the way he's guided that into the left-hand side of the goal, it's wonderful technique.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Ja. Oké. Rustig rond spelen.
Aranguiz. Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead. This could be it. Quick-witted And quick in his movement too to intercept there. Guided through. A real chance here. Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration and they've won this match, I think.
Super break, put the move together very quickly and clinically and got their reward.
Well, once they'd found that final pass, the player in possession, he's in great form. You never thought he was going to miss. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Aangeven van Zero. Waarschijnlijk die verschoten.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. For the manager, instant impact. That's often the case, of course, but now it's the second competitive game in his jurisdiction.
Yeah, and consistency is what any manager's after, so a second win on the trot will be perfect for him.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. I like the look of this attack. Tackle here.
Niet helemaal doen, maar... Oké. Kom maar goed.
There's some potential in this move. Arangis. Goal news from Augsburg.
It's a goal for Borussia Mönchengladbach. It's been scored by Ibrahima Traore. He beat the offside line and lifted the ball over the keeper. 36 minutes played. 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Shots on! Should be! And he's done it!
I think a manager loves that kind of goal because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. Well, here's the goal again. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Nordveit. Polanski. It's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. We'll go back to the goalkeeper here, can't blame him for that. Well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the moment. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Bellarabi. And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes. Guiding it through. And he shoots from long. He's taken it off his toes and hung on to it.
Yeah, no knockdowns there for any lurking strikers. Good goalkeeping.
It's a good place to win the ball here. Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. It's 3-0 here. Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Nou, ik denk niet dat hij die krijgt. Weliswaar 3-0 voor. We gaan toch wisselen. Die krijgt de kans om in te vallen. De laatste wissel hou ik nog even. Ik heb in principe nog een zwakke schakel.
You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. There's a dangerous feel to this attack, in behind the defenders. Aranguiz stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. On the Fenerbahce front, there's a bit of transfer news. They've signed this player today.
It's a statement of intent, isn't it? Around £35 million for this lad, but he's got good talent, good credentials.
Admir Mehmedi coming on strong and looking to play their... He's in! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Kiesling. He's aimed for the far post here. And it's in for the goal! Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was. And they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here. Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. News of a goal from Stuttgart.
It's a goal for Mainz. 60 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Could be dangerous. Opportunity now. Plenty of power, but not too much direction.
Ik weet dat ik straks nog wel een verdediger moet kopen, maar nog niet serieus welke.
Lars Bender. They could pose some danger now. Run away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
Kan maar even wat zeggen.
Polanski. On EA Sports very soon, the Bundesliga fixture. Bayern Leverkusen. They'll be facing Mainz away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Slipped past his man now. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Admir Mehmedi treads it through. Needs to stay cool now. Space to try and hit it now.
Oh.
The team is lining up for the corner. When you're outplayed in midfield, it's a really tough ask in a match of this calibre. And he has been outplayed in midfield. He's off now, and he'll probably be quite relieved.
He's a player that likes to get his foot on the ball, to dictate the tempo, but never got close to doing that here.
He's got his shot off now. No. He did look at poor corner. Maybe the setup wasn't right in the middle, Alan.
No, he just seemed to stub it, really. Didn't catch it cleanly.
Well, when they do say, and you've been in these matches, about the psychology of getting it right on the big day, you would have thought ability-wise it's very much level pegging here, but in fact, one side seems far more up for it than the other.
Yeah, I think that does seem to be the case, whether the one...
Oh. Let's see what the ref's going to do. Well, they're going to make the change to the wide player, the winger, and it looks to me as though he's done pretty well, Alan. What did you think?
Yeah, good old-fashioned wing play. Had the better of his full-back for large parts of this match, and top performance.
Tried to keep it down, but couldn't quite manage it.
I thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored.
Well, I like the look of this attack. And he shoots from long range. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Extra noise now, I think, to just try and make sure the team keep their heads and are encouraged to hang on to this lead.
Yeah, they've been such good value, these supporters here today. Really have been allowed throughout this match.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. And they've cut it out. Well, they're in a good position here. Great ball. And here's the shot. Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
This is another angle on it, Alan.
Well, it looked like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but the defence squeezed, and I think they just caught him off.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Bender. It's a quick break. Looking for teammates in the middle. Nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Tijd om rustig aan te nemen. Tijdshot had je daar. Als je niet had hem dan afgegeven.
Steven Zuber.
Oh.
Referee's given the free kick. He's well up with play this late in the game.
Wel meer op de bal, maar dat ging niet helemaal lekker.
Oh, decisive from the referee. No doubt in his mind that that was a yellow card.
I don't know, you know, Martin, I know another referee might not book him for that offence.
Real chance. Great goalkeeper. Great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there, but he's so agile, this keeper.
Well, they line up for the corner. Put the corner in the middle. Oh, chance! The corner, and a poor one.
Well, the defending team handled that so easily. You expected more.
Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes. And that's a turnover to the opposition. We could be in.
Dat is het niets.
Afmaken. And he scores. He took the low road here, the low route, and it was the right route to get this goal.
Oh, it's another fine goal, and the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing.
The challenge, in you go, easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it.
It's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really... And he's blown his whistle for the last time. Well, it turned out to be a different kind of game to the one perhaps we set up for you at the beginning. Very one-sided.
Yeah, you end up feeling a bit disappointed as a neutral because we didn't really get a contest, but the winning team won't be disappointed at all. Played well.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Good performance from him, and I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.
Bellarabi slipping.
Gewoon met een 6 en met een match. Dat hij niet gescoord heeft, maar wel volgens mij ver 6. Ja.
Bundesliga. Bayer Leverkusen 5, Hoffenheim 0. Eintracht Frankfurt 0, Wolfsburg 1. Augsburg 0, Borussia Mönchengladbach 2. Werder Bremen 0, Bayern Munich 1. Stuttgart 1, Mainz 1.
groot potentieel, deze minder groot. Dus ja, wat dat betreft. Even kijken. Ja, maar... nee. Oh ja, ik moet nog eens kijken of er nog even zo'n andere scout was. Bijna. Is nog 2 sterren. Ik zeg toekomst deze. Dus die wil ik wel hebben. Deze wijs ik af. Deze wijs ik ook af. Deze ook. Het is niet een speler die je graag zou willen hebben. Deze laat ik nog even staan. Deze wijs ik af. Kom wel. Die wordt wel goed. Als je hem goed traint. Ja, nou mijns kan ik ze pas verder doen. Julian Brandt, dan denk ik volgende was het graag een vaste opstelling. Laten we dat maar doen dan. Ik moet gelijk opslaan. Even kijken. Dit was het voor vandaag. Mochten jullie nog advies hebben voor welke speler ik zou moeten kopen of kunnen kopen. Op dit moment ben ik op zoek naar een verdediger, zoals jullie weten. Want zoveel verdedigers heb ik niet. Ik heb er nu nog maar eentje in de wissel en dat is het. Ik heb er één gekocht. Mocht er nog iemand zijn die het idee heeft, nou dat is wel een goede verdediger, die moet je kopen. Laat het even weten, want dan kan ik daar wat mee. En dan wens ik jullie vanaf hier nog een hele fijne dag. En we spreken elkaar gauw weer. Adieu.